The kingdom of Oru, a land divided between the lush sun-blessed valleys and the jagged shadow peaks. Zola is the village. Beauty, known not just for her face, she is a master weaver whose tapestries her life are said to tell the changes when her father, a merchant, accidentally harvests a sacred white hibiscus from the Forbiddance shadow peaks to cure her dying mother. The peaks are ruled by Kojo. Now a beast, he isn't a furry monster. A prince once celebrated for his prowess, but a man scarred by a devastating pox and a spiritual curse that has left his skin looking like cracked earth and his heart hardened by exile. To pay for the stolen flower, Kojo demands a debt. A year of service in his crumbling mountain fortress. Zola arrives at the fortress expecting a monster. Instead, she finds a man drowning in isolation and self-loathing. Kojo is aggressive and cynical, hiding his face behind a bronze mask. He believes love is a lie told by those with smooth skin. Their bond grows through culture and craft. Zola begins to weave a massive tapestry in the courtyard, using the colors of the earth. She teaches Kojo that his value isn't in his former reflection. Butin's protection of the mountains. Forgotten night of Silivi, Ere des Moon Festival. They dance in the ruins, not to music, but to the rhythm of the drums echoing from the valley below. For the first time, Kojo removes his mask. Zola doesn't flinch. Zola discovers that Kojo's curse was actually a political betrayal. His own brother poisoned him to seize the throne, framing the disfigurement as a sign of being unclean by the gods. Then one beautiful morning, there came a pigeon from the dark mountain, carrying a message tied to its feet. Zola, the message read, "Our village has been attacked by the king of Oru. We only asked for peace, but they decided war. Please, we need you to stay safe." The message read. Zola bursted out into uncontrollable tears. Kojo consoled her, hugging and patting her back. Zola decided to leave for her village, as the weight of the news is unbearable for her. Kojo watches her leave, convinced he is destined to die alone. Meanwhile, Zola returns to find her village in ashes. She is captured, and the king realizes she knows the beast is still alive. The climax isn't a magical transformation. Kojo, unable to stand the pain of sending away the peace he has finally found, descends from the mountains, not as a prince,
for the village,
but as a warrior. He leads a group of mountain outcasts to save the village. Kojo, in his angriest, inhuman form, killed all the tyrant. The outcast warriors hails him, calling him the king of Iru. His brothers were captured by the warriors and thrown into the prison after the war. Kojo became the new king, and Zola became his queen. Kojo, in his full king regalia, now very handsome, glows like that of the morning sun. Zola is seated by his side in the palace of Iru kingdom. The village and the kingdom residents, the outcast and the warriors all bow before him. Kojo waves his horse, tail in acknowledgement, and he rules happily ever after.